Look at me, please. They might.
I want you to tell Hayes how much I loved him. He's gonna hear such horrible things about me.
He's not going to hear anything horrible about you if you stay here and you show him your love.
No. No, Steffy is never going to allow that.
You don't know that, Sheila. You don't.
Okay, was anybody else stunned by today's episode? This episode had me on the edge of my seat like Sheila was on the edge of that cliff. I have to give it to them. The directing, the shooting, the acting, the shots were amazing. The acting was great. This was well put together. And the fact that this didn't leak, that ending had me totally shocked. We are going to have to break down this scene. There were some other things that happened today. Thomas and Hope had a nice heart-to-heart with Steffy. There were some scenes with Liam and Ridge. But the showstopper of the day was definitely this scene with Taylor and Sheila. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another bold and a beautiful review. Let's get into this scene today. Please take a moment and like the video.
Stay here, okay? Stay, so that we can find who did this terrible thing. And together we can look that bastard in the eye and make sure they are brought to justice.
Taylor. I cannot wait for you to find out that you're already looking the person who shot Finn and Steffy in the eye, because you're going to feel some type of way and probably quite foolish when you find out that, yes, it was Sheila the whole time. But also, I think if you saw yesterday's video, if you haven't, click back and take a look at it. I'll link it to the end of this one. I wasn't sure if Sheila was manipulating the situation or if she was genuinely remorseful. After today, I do think the guilt of killing her own son is getting to her, because when Taylor said justice, that's when she tried to jump. So I do feel like Sheila is feeling remorse for killing Finn.
Justice. Sheila!
Wow, what a cliffhanger. Do y'all think they would actually let Taylor fall to her death and let Sheila be responsible for another death? Wouldn't that be a twist to see how Sheila would work her way out of that corner after Taylor tried to save her and then she let her fall to her death? That would be interesting. Of course, we know they're not going to go that route, but that would be an interesting storyline. Anyway, like I said earlier, this was executed really, really well. I don't know about you all. I stopped reading the message boards for a while because you would always get all the spoilers, and when the story would happen, you already knew about it, so it wasn't as exciting. So seeing this played out, not knowing that Taylor was going to fall at the end, that was a huge twist for me and definitely made for an interesting show. And I can see why this will bond Taylor and Sheila. So it's going to be even more devastating when Taylor finds out that Sheila was the shooter. So I'm wondering how long they're going to drag this out. Are we in for May sweeps? I think they're going to drag out Steffy waking up until Friday. You know how they love a cliffhanger Friday. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. Anyway, drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this scene in today's show. Thanks for watching. Please take a moment to like the video, comment, share, and subscribe. And as a side note, I'm also happy that they took the time to make this about suicide prevention as well and include the number to the suicide prevention hotline. This goes on so much more than people are aware of. So I'm glad that they are back to doing their PSA type shows, because they had stopped that for a while. So kudos for them for including this information.